Hello, everyone. Welcome to the live stream of the Panthers and Senators game. Apparently, if we lose and Columbus wins, the season will have finally come to an end for the Panthers. I also did hear about the Florida Panthers hired Michael White, an ex-Amazon and Disney executive, to be their business president. He will oversee all business aspects of its four facilities: Amarant Bank Arena, Baptist Health Iceplex, Panthers Ice Stand, and War Memorial Auditorium. So, I also heard that the Jaguars will be playing their 2027 home games in Orlando this season.
Outside? Come on. Come on, put you outside. I'm coming in. I gotta get all this stuff together.
Yeah. Okay. So I see there's Stars, Bruins, Islanders, Sabres, Penguins, Red Wings, Flyers, Capitals, Canadiens, Lightning, Sens, Florida.
We'll see.
Devils, Rangers, Hurricanes, Blue Jackets, Jets, Blackhawks, and Kraken, Oilers.
Tonight might be the first night that we'll be doing this, and you'll hear roof, 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 roof outside. It's not fluffy. Okay.
Yeah. So it's on ESPN Plus, right?
I hope so. I just to start off assuming it is.
It is.
Yeah, here it is. Where'd it go? All the way over here. Okay. Oh, I gotta. Oh, it would help if I do this. Probably should connect the two. It's an amazing thing.
All right, just
okay.
Wow, the game's about to start already.
Yeah, no, we're ready. It was 7:03 when we were talking upstairs. Get my dad going.
IC says,
"Oh, we're not doing this again, are we?"
Happy Elimination Day.
I wonder if it's this laptop.
Panthers 0, Senators 0.
What? We missed a goal 8 seconds in because of ESPN Plus.
Well, it just went straight to Noah Gregor. That was
unbelievable.
A bad play by Dylan Cousins.
Our ESPN Plus froze up. I was just fixing it up, and it's 1-0 Panthers. Unbelievable. I don't even have my dad going yet.
I mean, that was just a terrible bouncing in. What is Dylan Cousins doing?
Yeah, just boom.
Or no, that's
and then
Spencer. So that's Noah
Okay.
Gregor's third goal.
That's one way to start the game. We'll take it. All right.
That was number 10, Spence, for the Sens, not Cousins.
So what happened? Turn up a little bit.
Well, Nosek got high sticked, so they're reviewing, I think, for a double minor potentially.
Oh,
No, excuse me, that was a cross check.
yeah. Okay, then. Good job, Ottawa. That's one way to start the game.
Noah Gregor gets the goal. He played 40 games for the Senators last season.
Let's see.
Right there.
It's almost like to the ear, huh? Unless there was the second part. I don't think that's going to get a game misconduct. But we don't. Do we want to win this game?
It is the fastest goal ever in Panthers history to start a game. The previous record was 10.
Wow.
Barthelov did it in 96 and Alexander.
So it was 8?
8 seconds. So we missed the fastest goal in Panthers history
Awesome.
because your laptop sucks.
No, it's not my laptop. That was ESPN Plus.
I thought you were just questioning if it was your laptop.
I was questioning it, but it wasn't. It was ESPN Plus.
Yeah, I mean, it's a huge call. I mean, Ottawa, battling for a playoff spot. Other teams involved. Already a 1-0 game. Big difference if it's 5. Jones and Nosek got the assist, by the way, on the Gregor goal.
So Jones and Nosek got the assist.
Well, further video review to determine that number 12 Ottawa received a 2-minute minor penalty for high sticking.
Wow.
They called it 2 minutes and not 5. Hello, Dana.
Hey, Dana. Okay.
No, the Panthers already up 1-0. Will go on the power play. 15 seconds into the game.
So 15 seconds into the game, not only are we already up 1-0, but we're also going on the power play.
3 weeks later, the Panthers have won 9 straight and make the playoffs.
It's not happening.
The Flyers might do it too. The Flyers have a shot. The Sharks are still could have a shot too. So Samuel's on the top power play again. And here comes Ottawa.
Well, I mean, he is
the only guy that scored last game.
Yeah. Noah Gregor has as many goals in the past couple months as Samo.
I don't think it's right of you to continue to troll with these comments when you're not wearing a hat for me to knock off.
Hey, what
it's
a goal.
2-0. Sam Miskevich. Holy crap.
I should complain about
You
Samo
should complain
more.
about him more.
And I'm definitely not putting on the hats.
Hey.
The Samo score.
Are you kidding me?
Twice in as many games.
Holy crap.
Linus Ullmark is terrible.
Wow. Okay. He got sick and tired of your freaking jokes.
So that's
about everybody else that have more goals than him.
So that was fast.
Okay, then.
Gregor and Samo goals.
Now, don't forget the last time we had a 2-0 lead, we gave up 5 in the second.
Yeah.
Were you here for that game? That was the
Yes.
game you did, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, then.
Yes, Samo has a 2-game goal scoring streak, and Linus Olmark's save percentage is 0.
Wouldn't it be something if Samo went on a heater here at the end of the season and ended up with the same 15 he had last year?
How will the Panthers choke this lead?
Oh, second period. Second period.
2
usually,
minutes into the game, and we're already winning 2-0.
Yeah.
All-time Ekblad. Aaron Ekblad ties Alexander Barkov tonight. 804 games played, most in Panther history, and a hard 6 ahead is off to a great start. Next half dozen games for the Panthers, either teams like Ottawa chasing a playoff spot or teams currently in a playoff spot.
Sens fans must be apoplectic right now.
Right?
They have to pray that they pull what the Islanders did a couple days ago.
Well, that's the good thing about giving up a lead so early. You basically still have a whole hockey game left. But it's nice to see us have a lead. 2 shots, 2 goals. We've seen that a couple times this year.
All right, so Jones already has 2 assists in this game and Kachuk got an assist on the Samo goal.
Samo goal. They're going to be icing? Yeah. Okay.
Pissed off Sabres fan says, I live in Ottawa and just heard loud screeching in the distance. Must be some poor Sens fan going, how the fuck did this happen?
Right? I wonder if Ottawa just didn't show up tonight, or at least to start the game. Leia just went outside and said, screw you guys, I'm staying out.
Talking about Maurice this morning, even though Ottawa is missing 3 of their top 6 defensemen.
Gregor beats Barkov and Garpenlov with the fastest goal in Panthers history. Noah Gregor did it.
Noah Gregor.
The Penguins already have a 1-0 lead over the Red Wings. Good God, Red Wings, you really are going to miss out on the playoffs entirely.
What are the dates that you're going away with your mother? What's the first date? April what?
The 7th.
Okay, so it's not this weekend. It's because we play this weekend 4th and the 5th, so it's not this week. We play the Penguins both games this weekend, Saturday and Sunday. So I'm going to take a break, and you're going to run those by yourself.
Trying to get the Senators to the playoffs for the 2nd straight year. He's only played 6 career playoff games.
Lilia's projected score is 5-2 Ottawa.
Yeah, exactly.
Gwendolyn says, I'm here and I must protest on how Paul took this season. But you guess it's time for a new champion to hoist a cup. Someone who hasn't won one yet.
Yeah, well, he didn't have much of a choice this year. I mean, we tried to hang in as long as we could, but once Jones got injured, remember, we were only a point out of the playoffs when Jones got hurt. And then Marchand got hurt, and it's just Marchand was carrying us for a while there. Once those guys went down, there was just not enough left.
So apparently the White Sox are already beating the Marlins 1-0. They crushed them 9-4 the other day.
That'll be the Marlins sweep the Rockies to get swept by the White Sox.
Well, to be fair, the White Sox are supposed to be, not good, but they're not supposed to be Rockies level of bad.
Okay.
2-0 White Sox now. Claude Drews is still alive. That is correct. And he is still somehow playing for the Sens.
Yeah, it's always interesting to see guys that you gave up first-round picks for playing on a team that, on a different team. You know what I mean? Like we gave up a 1 and Tippett for him. Good God Almighty! Like either or would have been the deal. But a 1 and Tippett for him was.
Come on, make it 3 for 3.
Maybe if I bitch enough about Tippett, Samoskevich will score again.
Yeah, Panthers fan cheering for Tampa is like a Yankees fan cheering for the Mets.
Well, Kyle's going to have to do it in the playoffs. So
yeah, because the only other option is those damn Habs.
That's not true. I'm going to have a good time if it's Tampa versus Boston. It very easily could be Tampa versus Boston. Oh,
I'll let you deal with the fans thinking that you're a bandwagon Boston fan looking for clout.
You know what? Let them. You know why? Because if anybody comes to the channel thinking that means it's new people, and that means growth. So that's fine. That's fine. Wait till I start doing recaps from the perspective of being a fan of one of the teams. People are going to be all confused. Wait a minute. As soon as the Panthers aren't any good, what'd you do? Skip teams? Change teams? You're a fraud. I can see it now. I can see it now. I could put a disclaimer at the beginning of the video, but that would be too easy for him.
Apparently, the Jaguars are going to play in Orlando for all their home games next season, as their current stadium in Duval is undergoing massive renovations.
Really?
Yeah.
I think we got a penalty coming here. All right. Let me load the chat up.
Which means if the Dolphins played the Jaguars next season, do the Dolphins play the Jaguars next season?
I don't know. I don't need YouTube music.
Why is everyone so fired up? It's the Stanley Cup Playoffs, the most exciting playoffs out there. A 2-month roller coaster with 7 tenths.
So, Bills, Broncos, Packers, Raiders, Bills, Patriots, Jets, Chiefs, Chargers, Bears, Lions, Vikings, Colts, Bengals, Niners. No Jaguars.
Would we rather Bolts get out in the first round and lose in the finals to keep the Florida streak going?
I mean, we have to start preparing for the real possibility that the Bolts lose in the Stanley Cup because of Corey Perry.
Right. I mean, honestly, if the Lightning play the Canes in the Eastern Conference Final and let the Canes win, you're never going to hear the end of it.
What'd you say?
said if the Lightning play the Canes in the Eastern Conference Finals and let the Canes win, they're never going to hear the end of it.
Before the game tonight, both general managers, Bill Zito of the Panthers, Steve Stais of the Ottawa Senators, gave him a Tiffany whistle. He's got 40
it's looking. The Lightning and Sabres are both tied at 98 points, so it is very likely we get a Sabres Canadian. It's possible we get Sabres Canadians first round. I call Sabres.
Oh, that's easy for me. That's fine. That's fine.
By all means, Buffalo, please get rid of those damn Habs in the first round if that's how the bracket goes.
No, that actually works because then when Montreal and Tampa wins, we'll just keep our teams for the second round. I can't put on a Tampa hat. The channel would cease to exist. And then I'd have to just go live under the bridge. I'd have to go live in the van under the river and have the van under the river YouTube channel and abandon everybody and just live under the river. I'd bring Leia, though.
Oh, we're on the power play.
Yeah, they just something to chicken shop.
Oh, man, the chances are really good on the power play.
Ottawa is not exactly playing like they want to make the playoffs here tonight.
Yes, the Panthers' new business president is a former Amazon and Disney executive.
Take another look here as Bennett tries to the net. He kind of fans on the shot right there, but he follows up, just chips it right out in front, goes off the skate of Bennett.
All right, so the Sens right now are 2 points behind the Blue Jackets.
Hey.
And we'll still have a game in hand on them after tonight.
Oh, careful. Good girl. You want to come up here? Come on. Okay, good girl. Go ahead. Get me all dirty. That's right. Good girl. Okay. There you go.
The Red Wings are tied. The Red Wings and Flyers are also at 86 points.
Yeah. Oh, jeez. Oh, no.
There's that puck.
Uh-oh. Who's hurt?
That's Samo.
Samo?
Are we going on 5-on-3?
Let me go run and get her bed. Or is she gonna? Yeah, let me go run and get her bed real quick. Hold on, Leia. I'll get your bed. Hold on. I'll get your bed, baby.
Take a look at her right after the call here.
Ottawa penalty 43, 2 minutes, high sticking.
All 3 penalties, high sticks today.
So all 3 penalties the Sens have committed tonight are high sticks.
So we go on 5-on-3?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Is she going to lay down now?
Yes, that's why she's not laying down. Good girl. Okay. She wanted her bed. She's got her rope. Now she's laying in her bed with her rope. Good girl. Whew. Running up those stairs. Oh, boy. Okay. Don't quite call 911. Call 311. Whew.
They're
yeah, because he's the one that took the high stick. Yeah. Oh boy.
They'll go with 2 defensemen here. Ekblad comes on the ice. He will be paired up with
Okay.
on the blue line. Ekblad will play off that half wall. You see where he's at there on the face-off.
Good girl, AJ. Good girl.
Well,
she needs to take her ass to the river. All right, let's see if we can pull this off now.
Should have bought a new hose while we were at Home
Yeah,
Depot.
I know. I thought about it after we got home. I'll have to just buy one at Ace tomorrow.
You probably pay way more.
I know.
Here's Kachuk. Trying to pass for Hagee. Comes right back to Jones.
Oh. 25 more seconds at 3-on-3.
Here's Aaron Ekblad.
Gwendolyn says, I'm sitting at the bar section because it's my night to mix and serve. Can tell you that Tampa's got 3 power plays in the first and can't score to save a pound. All 5 baseball teams, Yankees, Blue Jays, Marlins, Dodgers, and Brewers that started 3-0, all lost their first game yesterday. So it was not just the Marlins.
Yeah. All right, there's still a minute left. Oh, Omar with a big save. Jeez. He knows they can't go down 3-0 right here. So they beat the 5-on-3, but now I got 48 seconds left to power play. Chucky, that was terrible. Where's Barkov when you need him? And Reinhardt.
Real Cinema says, oh, look at me. I'm Mackie Samoskevich. I'm not going to score the entire year until we're actively tanking.
Oh, Verhage had a wide open
so
net.
they can't draft my replacement.
Oh.
Verhage
Hey,
scores!
it's in! Hey, there you go. Wow.
Sweet.
Unbelievable. Matthew is going to make sure his brother don't make it to the playoffs. That's not very nice, Matthew. It's not really nice what he's doing to his brother right now.
Well, this is Verhage. Right there. What a deflection.
Omar needs to stop. Omar, his legs are wide open.
Real Cinema says, no.
Yeah, it don't look like we're getting eliminated tonight.
KHD says, WTF are they doing? This is not how you're supposed to take. Hey, pissed off Sabres fan, give us an update from Ottawa. Is the screeching getting louder? Or has it turned into car sirens and broken glass? Not even halfway through the first period, and we're already up 3-0 and out shooting the Sens 10-5. Real Cinema says, now Boston's going to take us out.
Well,
speaking of Boston, they're up 1-0 against the Stars. Penguins have taken a 2-0 lead against the Red Wings.
I mean, Ottawa's basically losing to a team with one line. But we have Mackie Samoskevich and Noah Gregor.
Spaceman says the Marlins sound system is the worst. So Kachuk is up to 2 assists, Jones up to 3 assists. That's a season high for
in the first 10 minutes of the first period. Oh.
Hello, Bookquist. I heard that Schwint is the only current injured player who's expected to return.
Yeah.
Carlos says, I mean, the Ottawa goalie is named after a character from Peanuts. That's not right. It's not even the correct pronunciation, my dude.
But it should be. It's the same spelling.
I'm pretty sure Linus would be making a lot more saves with his security blankets.
Well, Olmark is a gamer. The problem is he's a bad gamer. Every once in a while, like certain goalies, when they're bad, And Olmark is one of those, like, when Bob is bad, he's bad. But when Olmark is bad, he's awful.
Schwind's probably auditioning for 4C next season.
Yeah, I really was hoping to see him for most of this year to get a better idea. I still feel like he'll get a chance next year, but it's a shame he had, 2 long-term injuries, basically.
Is that true, Sports Shorts? He says the last time the Panthers were up 3-0, the game was game 4 of the finals. Wasn't that the game we lost in dramatic fashion?
I think so. I mean, it's possible we haven't been up 3-0 this year.
The Oilers won 3 in a row without Draisaitl for the second time all season. They can earn a 4-game winning streak for the first time this season.
No, we need them to start losing again. I want Edmonton versus Vegas in the first round.
Honestly, I'm more concerned that Vegas might lose their playoff spot if Tortorella can't turn things around.
No, they're fine, I think. Oh, boy, they almost scored again. We might get our own 5-goal period here.
Bobby says we went up 3-0 versus Seattle. Well, I mean, the Sens are struggling just to maintain possession of the puck.
Yeah, I don't know. I guess this is just that the competition between Matthew and Brady is real. Like, let's go out here and make sure my brother's team doesn't make the playoffs is pretty rough.
I mean, Dad, the Kings are 6 points behind the Golden Knights.
Right.
But they've got 2 games in hand on them. It's not entirely out of the question.
Right. Yeah, I get what you're saying.
Should the Golden Knights fail to get the spark they need?
It's getting late to make up that many points, though. I know what you're saying about the 2 games in hand.
Who is playing? Neither team is playing tonight. Does Torts have playoff experience? Let me answer that right now.
Can change my life, and I'm ready for it.
I love singing. I love getting on the stage.
The excitement, I love the pressure of it.
We're making dreams come true.
Thank you. American Idol, new Monday on ABC. Inside the NBA has it all. The hustle, the swag.
He actually did go to the playoffs to start his career.
What?
When he was the head coach for the Lightning over 15 years ago. Or actually, yeah, it was over 20 years ago. Has he been? He lost the conference finals with the Rangers to the Devils in 2011-12. Yeah. And then there was the Canucks, where he did not make the playoffs. He was the coach that humiliated the Lightning when they were the President's Trophy winner.
Yeah.
So yes, he has playoff experience.
most famously with a Panthers tie is finished third in finals.
Omar better not let that one in.
Bruins in that epic playoff series.
Oh, the Habs have taken the 1-0 lead over Tampa, apparently.
Because reliability isn't an option, it's a commitment.
Yeah, firing Cassidy and hiring Tortorella is purely a desperation move.
Sure, but it might work.
McKinnon is 49 goals. Caulfield is 46 goals. McDavid is 42 goals. Tortorella, the Doc Rivers of the NHL. Sabrango's shot blocked. Luosterainen.
Oh my God!
What a move.
Another goal. That's
Greer this time. It's 4-0
Holy hell!
with just over 14 minutes having passed in this first.
Oh, we're not getting a little. Well, I won't say that. I'm not going to say that tonight.
I mean,
Omar had no chance.
Greer was just left wide open.
Right.
Olmark has been god awful.
Oh yeah, when he's bad, he's bad.
4 goals on 15 shots. That's over a goal every 4 shots. Oh, apparently Habs and Bolts is already tied at 1. How much are they paying Olmark? Probably too much.
You couldn't have paid me.
It's a 2-on-1. Go, go. It's Bennett and Verhaeghe. Bennett over. It's 5-0.
I do it.
It's
Oh my
5
God,
goals on 6.
5-0.
Stop. He's already dead.
They got to pull Omar now. Jeez, get this guy out of it. It's not his fault. Like, this is unbelievable.
5-0. It's so beautiful. I mean, once again, a 2-on-1 and a perfect pass by Bennett over to Verhaeghe.
Omar's got no chance. What a saucer pass, man. They got to get Omar out, right? Like, just to change the... Yeah, there he goes.
So now, James Reimer.
Now we got Reimer.
Hello. 5 goals, not even 15 minutes into the game.
God almighty.
Nano Swine says this might be the best game of the year if we don't blow it. So yeah, we chase Solmark out.
Jeez.
And this is why the Sens are pretty unlikely to make the playoffs.
You know, all they had to do was win tonight and they'd be...
Yeah. But instead they're doing this. Hey, Bex, thank you for the
Bex.
10.
Thank you, bud. Thank you, Bex.
Says 3 Pete's back on the menu, boys. Ron says, what the hell? Mackey scored again.
Yeah, Mackey scored again. Everybody scores tonight.
Yes, Swaggy just scored.
I've lost track.
Hey, Silva, thank you for the 2.
Thank you, Silva. Thank you, buddy. Thank you, Silva.
Says, all right, y'all, we're doing April Fools too early.
Yeah, exactly. So, Gregor, Samoskevich, Verhaeghe, Greer,
and Verhaeghe again.
And Verhaeghe has 2, right? Because that was the second one, yeah. Good Lord. Wow.
5-0. I can't say
When I cracked the joke earlier this season and I said, good luck eliminating this team, this isn't exactly what I had in mind.
Hungry Xenomorph says, WTF, I stepped away for 10 minutes.
That's crazy. Wow.
Yeah.
I mean, Ottawa just no-showed.
Yeah. It's ridiculous.
Well, at least they got the fans at the arena are getting a good show. Holy mackerel. Did Ottawa play last night or something? Like, I don't think so. Like, they just no-showed. I wonder if they just felt like we would just lay down and be done. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's more than love at first sight.
That's crazy.
Scored 5 goals here in the first period. Half the team already on the score sheet.
I should be in net for the Sens. Only if all the Panther players that score goals on me sign the pucks.
Apparently, the infamous Patterson Gimlin film, the Bigfoot video, has been finally debunked as a hoax. Apparently, they just had someone in the suits the whole time.
Oh, yeah?
Brady has been traded to the Panthers for Zabrango and Boquist.
Okay.
Marlins tied with the White Sox 2-2. Oh, good. The Bruins are up 2-0 on the Stars. Oh, the Marlins took the lead.
Here we go again.
For Hagee waits.
Oh, jeez.
Kachuk and Bennett. I mean,
they're not going to stop.
No, this is crazy. I mean,
they're not going to stop.
Where has this been the entire season? The Panthers aggressively pursuing every puck and being in the correct position to generate endless high danger chances.
Well, Bennett missed a couple of games, so he's really fresh. We've seen how Kachuk's looked. Right? Oh, geez, that almost came right in the middle. Like it's like a permanent power play out here.
Yeah. We're out shooting them 16-6.
Maybe the bad juju is over. Like Sam Miskevich scored. You know what I mean? In the last game, he scored. Maybe that was it for the bad juju.
Omark is 89th out of 94 goalies and saves above expected.
Jesus.
What in the freezing wasteland of the ninth circle of hell is happening, says
Oh,
Real
that was
Cinema.
off the side of the net.
4-2 Marlins. Soflo says, all right, we got our excitement. Now pull Tarasov.
See, that's ESPN Plus. That's not my laptop.
Brady told a bad joke to Chucky last night, and now Chucky is telling the Cats to take the Sens lunch money. I mean, how many beers have the Sens fans downed right about now after watching this?
Here we go again. Nope, couldn't chip it in.
They are literally
right in the middle. Oh my God!
Oh man!
Oh, Luosterainen almost did it. Damn, Samuel should have taken that shot. Imagine Samuel gets another goal. We're on Sam Miskevich hat trick watch. Oh, I
I
wish
mean,
he
that
would
was
taken that shot.
Little bit of a window there. Fires it.
Reimer was prepared.
Never good for a goaltender.
That probably goes in if it was
If it
one
one
more
time, yeah.
mercy rule incoming.
And two getting a look at center.
Gwendolyn says, wait, 5-0.
Yep.
That is not a typo.
Move to the wing. Panthers win a couple of cups. With him on the left side with Losterinen, with Lundell, and
With how we're played right now, we could easily make it 6-0 by the end of this period.
Yep.
I mean, every shift is pretty much just all Panthers so far. Mateo says, good for you guys keeping the Sens out of the playoffs. Their schedule will be a gauntlet their next 4 games.
Yeah.
Yeah, what is the upcoming schedule for the Sens here? Because on paper, this should have been an easy game for them. Instead, they're staring down the barrel of Sabres, Wild, Hurricanes, Lightning, and then us again. And they close out with a very soft trio of, well, Islanders not so much, but Devils and Leafs very soft. But
Oh.
Sabres have taken the 1-0 lead over the Islanders. The Rangers already have a 2-0 lead over the Devils. Pittsburgh has made it 3-0 over Detroit. And the Capitals have a 2-0 lead over the Flyers.
Thompson sends it ahead. Giroux deflects it all the way in. Final minute of the period. Sponsored by Anajar.
Here's Boquist. Last minute of play.
Up in the play.
For a Hagee first period hat trick.
Forsling fires wide. Forsling waits. He will send it to Reimer, who gloves it. Bennett is still due the new dad goal.
Yeah.
Started on FanDuel Predicts and
Carter Verhaeghe with 2 first period goals. 5 straight 20-plus goal seasons. Carter Verhaeghe.
All right, so the puck rolled all the way down. Bennett's able to steal it, but he also turned it over, and then the puck rolls out to center. McGovson says, what the F are they doing?
No tank tonight.
30 shot attempts in this game. First period, as you see.
Like Ottawa's for him.
Congratulations, Darren Ekblad, as Goldie mentioned. He's tied the captain, Alexander Barkov.
Mr. Krabs says, no tank tonight, I guess.
No, that's for sure.
Spaceman says, I guess Jaws deserves a lifting break.
Right? Okay.
All right.
All right.
Could you get me some seltzer, please?
Yep. Here, give me your glass.
Thank you. Real Silva says, play Force lead in goal rest of the season.
Just as I predicted it, goalie, record-setting period for the Florida Panthers that has seen them jump out to a 5-0 lead over the Ottawa Senators.
So, yeah, I don't think any of us saw this coming, huh? Sens fans, what do you have to say for yourselves? What do you have to say for your team? Wow, apparently Due to a carriage dispute, Comcast has dropped coverage of Scripps TV stations, including the Panthers broadcast channels. As a result, tonight's Panthers game will not be broadcast on Comcast in Miami-Dade, Broward, and West Palm Beach. In those counties, Panthers games can be found over the air on other cable and satellite providers on the Panthers Plus app.
Here.
Comcast is screwing over the Panthers
Why?
fans. A carriage dispute. So they dropped coverage of Scripps in Miami-Dade, Broward, and West Palm Beach.
Jesus. And, well, I guess this is one of those moments where we should be happy that we have ESPN Plus.
Mhm.
But they can watch it over the Panthers Plus app, right?
Mm-hmm.
So at least they can see the game.
Sorokin gave up 8 goals yesterday. Yikes. Bobby says it sucks the Leafs fired Brad. You loved him when he was a Panther. Well, I just looked and he never made it past the minor. He never made it past the minor league teams. Trent thinks the Islanders are going to get swept in the first round. Well, seen as they're most likely to either their possible playoff opponents are in the first round Penguins, maybe either Hurricanes, Lightning, or Sabres, depending on if they fall to a wild card spot. The Hurricanes might sweep them. I don't know about the Lightning.
We talked about it, how high the stakes are in this game for the Ottawa Senators, but it is the Florida Panthers who have absolutely dominated this first period.
I literally have no familiarity with with Michael White. That is a name that has not popped up in any of my Disney research. Dietrich, you just got here. What the fuck? Yes, Samo scored for the second time this many games. Noah Gregor scored just 8 seconds into this game, which, yes, does set a franchise record for fastest goal in a game. And then Samo scored on the power play. Can the Sens outwin the Wings? Well, that's a very tough quest. The Sens, the Red Wings, and the Flyers are all tied at 86 points. And all of them have the same number of games remaining. Verhaeghe scored twice. AJ Greer scored in between the two Verhaeghe goals.
Yeah, goal number 14 on the season for AJ Greer. Panthers weren't done yet. Verhaeghe already had one on the power play. This is his goal at even strength.
Give me a second. So, just so you know, the Penguins are beating the Red Wings 3-0 right now, and the Flyers are losing 2-0 to the Capitals. Should the Flyers lose in regulation to the Capitals, and if the Sens and Red Wings both lose in regulation tonight, that would put 4 teams within 3 points of the Blue Jackets should the Blue Jackets fail to beat Carolina. Right now, Carolina is up 1-0 on the Blue Jackets. Should you take the Panthers minus 4.5?
Good call. All right, I'll be right back.
Did you hear?
What?
So the Sens were destroying the Sens. The Red Wings are losing 3-0 to the Penguins, and the Flyers are losing 2-0 to the Capitals.
What about the Jackets?
They're losing 1-0 to
So all
the
those teams are
Hurricanes.
going to lose all the rest of their games. We'll win the 9 straight and get in.
It means if those results all hold, there will be 4 teams within 2 or 3 points of the Blue Jackets. It'll be Blue Jackets at 88, Sens at 86, Red Wings 86, Flyers 86, and Capitals 85.
Right.
And
But you see, but you're just looking at the wild card. See, if you look at the rest of the Metro, they're only right there, just barely ahead of the wild cards.
yeah,
So I mean, anybody could flip anywhere. Like, what's Pittsburgh at?
they're at 90 points.
Right. So I mean, it's crazy what's happening.
It's just like the West. There's only 3 teams that have cleared the rest of the field.
Yeah, the Rangers, Panthers, and well, you're talking about the other way.
I'm talking about the opposite.
Panthers and Leafs are out. That's about it.
Devils are done. They're
Yeah,
at
Devils are done.
78 points.
Yeah.
Steven says, "What the heck is going on?" Minus 4.5. I believe that means you're betting on the Panthers to at least win by 4.5 goals, which means they would have to either surrender no more goals or keep the goal margin at 5. Gwendolyn says Yzerman needs to be fired. Yeah, if the Red Wings miss the playoffs again, his ass is fired.
Fastest goal in Florida Panthers history. How meaningful is it to be a part of the record books like that?
I don't think I'll be holding very many, so
And your team has been so relentless in front of Ottawa's net. What's been the key to being so disruptive?
I think we're just getting back to hard work. A lot of these goals are hard work. Obviously, the power play's going pretty good as well, so that helps. But we're working, not just on the power play, but the whole 5-on-5. We had 18 shots, so we're going good.
No, thank you.
Thank you.
Guys, I'll send it back to you. Thanks so much, Katie. and saddle up for good
All right, so what are your predictions for the second period? Do you think that Verhaeghe gets a hat trick? Do you think Bennett gets the goal to celebrate becoming a father?
You are watching our first intermission report here on Script Sports. It is brought to you by Baptist Health. It is the Florida Panthers with the 5-0 lead over the Ottawa Senators.
I'm fairly certain that's what I said about the -4.5. I'm fairly certain that is what I said exactly. The Panthers have to win by 4.5 or more. I'm not quite sure if I'm going to take that bet if I were you. Yes, I believe that's what happens. If the Panthers keep their first round pick this year, they'll have to give up next year's first. Trent, do you think Chucky gets 5 points tonight?
Welcome back to our first intermission report brought to you by Baptist Health. An offensive onslaught from the Florida Panthers in the first 20. They'll carry the 5-0 lead into the second period.
We'll never forget the day our baby took those very first steps. A memory.
Jones might get 5 as well. No, this is not an early April Fool's joke. We do, in fact, have a 5-0 lead over the Sens. Realcinema says, please let the Leafs keep Berube and what's left of the core. All right, so who do you think specifically gets next goal? Talking specific player. Oh, the Hurricanes have made it 2-0 over Columbus. Mike Benning, Bennett, Matthew Tkachuk. The Pens scored 11 goals in 3 periods. That's crazy. Is that you, Dad?
Yeah, are we ready?
Yeah.
Let's go Panthers. Let's go Panthers.
The Hurricanes made it 2-0 against the Blue Jackets.
Another couple of weeks later, they will be at the river.
No.
Yeah. I bought her a harness. So I'm just going to tie her to me and go for a walk. Okay. Holy moly. What a freaking.
Here's another one. Look at how Forsling steps in. Then there's pressure on the sidewall. Panthers physical. They come up with a loose puck. And there's pressure again. Here's the third one. Right here. Ottawa's trying to make a play down low. Look at how the Panthers. They've got 4 skaters over on that side and coming up with the puck.
Well, Verhaeghe and Tkachuk, Bennett were certainly cooking in that first period, finding 6 points.
All right, so here we are. It's the Luosterainen, Samo, and Greer line. That's an actual line.
Yeah, it is. Hey, Greer's fine. Greer's like Cousins.
13 high danger chances to 2 for the Panthers in that first period. You mean this old Marcus forever haunted by the Panthers?
Yeah, that's for sure.
Gwendolyn says Tampa has just always had their number. It's like how water puts out fire. Never try and put out a grease fire with water.
Exactly.
Seriously,
yeah.
You don't put out grease fires with water. It will make things so much worse.
He is 4-0 in the playoffs against the other coaches on that list over the last 3 years.
Yeah, only his 4th season behind the bench for the Florida Panthers.
Remarkable.
No, I did not learn that the hard way. What makes you think
no.
Well, see if it works out in Vegas. Tortorella got the win in his first game as Golden Knights coach, 4-2 over Vancouver.
You can tell because I'm here and I don't have burns all over me. Here's Gregor, but he gets the puck taken away from him. Montreal isn't a grease fire. They're more like a dry wood fire.
There's no way, Goldie, I would have believed you if you would have said to me that there's going to be a couple of teams mid or upper 90 points in the Eastern Conference that won't make the playoffs.
Well, it's really never been the case. I mean, it doesn't happen. Washington made the 8th spot last year.
All right, so
The 8th spot last year was 91.
where is the puck out of play?
At the very end of the low 90s. That's the kind of year it's been. A lot of overtime games.
Yeah, 3 points given out in a lot of games. that's going to go right down to the last week. Last couple of games, who's going to sneak in.
So what do you think?
Obviously, Ottawa 2 points back. So does Detroit.
I don't think that was necessary.
There's no hat. Oh, there we freaking go. Go lift.
No, you go lift.
No, you go lift.
You did that stuff, and they immediately
Because
scored.
there's no hat for me to knock off, they scored. So you're lifting.
You didn't have to knock the
That's
half.
okay. I'll just tell your mother you can't go on vacation.
Nah. Chat, you decide who should lift for that. Whose fault was that? I'm just sitting here peacefully, and this doofus
Because you don't have the hat.
Drake Batherson. Bobby says Jaws. Colin says Jaws.
I'm pulling rank.
You are got to be kidding me.
No, I gave you an extra day off and everything. You lift. I'm sore. Took you 2 days to take the garbage out. Go. Do it. I don't care how many votes you get for Jaws. This isn't a democracy. Huh? You don't like it? Go join the No Kings protest. You knew they were going to get one, though, right? Like it wasn't going to be 7-0.
The only way to score season tickets is by joining the territory membership wait list. The higher your spotted line, well, you get the early
Come on,
access.
YouTube. Give me the chat here. Jeez.
This morning about the Panthers power play.
There we go.
Struggle a little bit as far as getting the power play goals.
I got to get a new phone. This one has so much trouble getting the chat loaded. Why is it off the Wi-Fi? That's why. Come on. I'm just trying to do the damn chat. Oh my God. This phone is killing me. Finally. Boy, Kyle, you look pretty good with no head there. Yeah, Marie said, slow down, the tank is on.
Oh man, Greer sent it wide.
Hot Dog did the lifting too. Appreciate that, Hot Dog. Okay. Samoskevich hat trick incoming.
Benning sent it just wide.
Reflected. So what do you think? 8-3 final for the Panthers?
Kulikov shoots. That's too many goals for the Sens.
Too many goals. Oh, he hit the post, I think. What got into this team?
Here's the whistle with 15:51 to go in the second.
Oh, it just fluttered wide.
set up there.
Somebody's getting a hat trick today.
That puck goes out of play this time into the Panther bench. Everybody's got a duck for cover.
This does work, though, because if Ottawa doesn't make the playoffs, then I don't have to buy a new hat. Because the Ottawa Sens hat, it's either the Ottawa or the Montreal one. Remind me to check. Because one of those two hats is way too small. I think it's the Ottawa one. I can't wait to piss everybody off wearing all these other hats and jerseys in the playoffs. It's going to be fun. All the new people. Aren't you a Panthers fan? What the hell are you doing? You're a fake fan. I had one guy on Twitter tell me I only started watching the team when they got good in 22-23. Now, if Sabrango gets a goal tonight, you know Ottawa's choking.
Sabrango absorbs the hit from Nick Cousins, the former Panther. Then Cousins and Kachuk go at it.
All right, so there's the.
Nick Cousins, a popular Panther in the day. He goes down along the boards. Kachuk work it free.
For Hagee looking for the puck. Hello, People's First Yukon.
Uh-oh. Wow. Too much dingle-dangle in there. Oh, that almost happened for Verhaeghe. Let's try this again. If they score again, right after I do that, you've got 1 minute after I did that. If they score again, I'll lift for that one. Uh-oh. 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 Oh, it was so close. Oh, it was so close. Oh, I guess the power play counts too now, eh? Because they do a call after that.
So make that 2 more minutes.
Now I wonder how if they score again. I wonder how many times if I did that 5 times and they tied the game, what happens?
I eat all the remaining Scootaloos on you. You get none.
Oh, you could have it. You could have a Scootaloos. God, that sounds good, but no, it's okay. Bandwagoners. Yeah. I started the channel after the presidencies, and that's what happened. It's okay. It's not other people's fault that they don't know we've been around for so long. It's on YouTube. But I'm hoping that maybe obviously I'm hoping at least that the playoffs get us to 10,000 subscribers. Like usually we gain like 1,500 subscribers during the playoffs. So I guess we're fixing to find out. I told Kyle to start the baseball channel, but he don't want to do it.
So Sam Bennett gets called for hooking.
Here's the fast break. There's the penalty, the hooking call that led to a scoring chance for the Ottawa Senators. Bennett in the box.
Panthers with 5 goals in the opening 14 and a half minutes of the game tonight.
Okay.
2 by Carter Verhaeghe. 3 already for Jones and Kachuk. And now Daniil Sarasov.
All right. I guess if they score on this, I got a lift.
It's no sick with the puck. He will at least get the clear.
I can tell this spring is going to be a bastard with the allergies. If they make it 5-2, they're going to start thinking they can come back. Good job. Ooh, Lusterinen. Don't be blocking shots, man. Don't be getting anything broken out there. Damn it. My eye.
Mythical says, I knew I should have bet money on the Panthers when Jaws guaranteed a loss tonight.
Hey, I do what I can. Uh-oh. Just not on this power play, guys. I don't want to. Because not only will I have to lift if they score, but then I'll have to keep doing that to see how many goals I can do that in a row. Boy, we are really making it close here. Oh,
Man, Boquist didn't know he had four.
oh.
What?
No, that would have been nice, but he didn't see him.
They did the job to get the clear. 25 to go on the power play. Good work by the Panthers here.
Who's in the box?
It's Bennett.
Oh, was it Bennett? Wasn't Ekblad?
No.
Oh, maybe we'll get Bennett out of the box.
Ominous Flame says, let's go Panthers.
Sure it wasn't Ekblad? He's on the ice.
Puck offsides.
Oh. Well, this is interesting. So 3 seconds left. There'll be a face-off in the neutral zone. If you win the draw, you could hit them coming out the box.
Panthers have now scored 14 goals in the 2.5 games this year against Ottawa. Half of those have come on the power play. They're 7 of 12 against the Senators this season on the man advantage. Bennett on his feet, ready to get out of the penalty box.
Nope.
All right. You're off the hook for now.
All right. That didn't work.
Good kill by the Cats, allowed the one shot on goal.
You keep tempting fate. You've
What
reset
a-
the timer to a minute.
Do you know how much fun this would be if we actually blew this lead and lost the game? Like 8-7 or something like that.
You'd be the one doing most of that lifting because you couldn't stop yourself.
Oh,
You might want to reconsider.
yeah.
You might want to reconsider.
That's a good point.
I bet the chat would literally pay to see you lift.
I hadn't thought about that. No, that's okay. That's enough goals. I walked like 15 miles last night. I'm sore.
All right. Let's go back to being on near constant power play. And I'm not talking the literal power plays, just the way we were playing.
Oh, another penalty within a minute of the thing. So now it's going to count again.
They're back on the hook.
Jeez, I can't stop myself, can I? Ooh, I bet you if I do it now, they'll score on the power play.
Don't do it.
But you don't have a hat.
Because I wasn't going to put my hat on my head after having just gotten out of the shower.
All right, but for the playoffs, you got to start wearing your hats, man. Huh?
Well, yeah, you've got all the hats.
For the Eastern Conference. I'm going to get some for the West, too. I got to wear my Dallas jersey, so I know I'm picking Dallas when we play. Which series was it last year with screwed up your bracket? I remember I made a video about that. Where like it was something where like somebody had some massive comeback at the end to screw up your bracket.
That was the Jets Blues.
Yeah, that was the Jets Blues, yeah.
My bracket had already been messed because
from the game before, right? Wasn't it like a whole weekend of horror for you?
Yeah.
Yeah. That was fun.
There's a clear.
I got to look and see which teams I don't have for that are going to be in the playoffs. I at least got to have the stuff. Of course, what do I do? Edmonton versus Vegas.
Ugh.
What do I do?
Ugh.
I have a McDavid shirt, and I have a Vegas hat. Oh, here we go. Here we go.
It's
Greer. Ah,
and
crap.
Reimer stopped it.
What a smart play there by Ekblad. All he did was just a little tiny
Damn it.
alley-oop.
I mean, what a play by Ekblad.
Yeah, good stuff. But he only had time to just take the shot. No dingle dangle.
Made the right play to shoot the puck and not try. Go for the deke on Reimer.
10:03 to go in the second.
Damn it, we would have had a Greer and Verhage hat trick watch.
Pull Reimer and put Allmark back in there.
It remains 5-1. Here comes Greg. Drew the penalty on Kulikov. He's checked by Jones. Hard battle along the boards. Durango down on the knee trying to fight for the puck. Senators working free. On his block to Giroux pass.
And I forgot that would have been shorthanded.
Yeah.
Tied up by Sobrino. All the way down. Panthers can get the change. Forsling comes on. 15 to go.
Wonder how the other games are going.
In the middle of the power play?
It is 2-1.
This is important stuff. This is game 1 of the 9-game win streak to make the playoffs.
It's 2-1 Boston over Dallas. 1-0 Sabres over Islanders. Habs and Lightning still tied at 1. Rangers have a 2-1 lead over the Devils. Penguins have a 4-1 lead over the Red Wings. The Capitals only have a 3-2 lead over the Flyers now.
And the Wings are really going to choke it up.
And the Hurricanes still winning 2-0 over the Blue Jackets. Yeah, Yzerman's about to be fired.
Oh, here we go.
Go, go, go.
Good job.
What a move
Bennett.
by Bennett, and he did get a
the
shot.
off.
And Reimer, you waited way too long to try and move that puck.
Okay.
Crosby needs 1 point to pass Yzerman for 7 fall time. Yeah, Panthers will be playing spoiler to any team trying to get in.
Well, we got Pittsburgh both games this weekend. 3:00 on Saturday and 5:00 on Sunday.
Yeah.
I know. Pull Reimer and get Hallmark back. Come on, Seth Griffith. Oh, we'll be okay. I don't think we're going to blow this one.
Jelly Ellie says, what the hell is going on here? 5-1. Get these guys out of there right now.
Patel, I think Ottawa just laid down. I mean, we scored 8 seconds in, and that first period was just an abomination. The only thing I can think is that they just figured we were just toast. And Omar was not good.
Coach Paul Murray shared this morning that Bennett actually left New York ahead of the Islanders game after getting the call that Zoe had gone into labor. And
Caulfield just made it 2-1 Habs. Reminder, that's a potential first round preview.
Yeah. I'd prefer that.
That one of the Lightning or the Canadiens is guaranteed to be eliminated in the first round? Yes, please.
it makes it easier for us because I like the Canadians and you're a secret Lightning fan, so it works.
It's very simple. Either
He doesn't even deny it.
it's very simple. Either the Lightning dispatch the Habs, or the Habs beat the shit out of the Lightning.
Right.
Even in a it's Tyler Muzelic
I'm just calling him Metamucil.
music.
I guess you could call him music. It's Muzelic. I think is how you would say it if we were
A
actually trying.
2-year entry-level contract.
He was our draft pick, and then he played, I believe, in Connecticut,
I see.
for college. He had like insane numbers. So now we've got 3 young goalies. So I expect Cooper Black to get traded for Brady Tkachuk as soon as this game is over. If it wasn't for the damn stupid not allowed to trade guys right now. Brady would just be like, can you just leave me here? Oh, there we go.
Yes! It's a Chucky.
Chucky with the 1 bell. It worked last time. Chucky! All right, good stuff.
All right, 6-1.
Jeez. That's all for Hagee.
Oh, well, the Stars have tied the Bruins now.
Man.
A 4-point night for Tkachuk, apparently.
Yeah, I mean, these
6 goals on 24
if
shots.
it wasn't for the other 10 guys that are injured, we would have been good this year.
Yeah, just like Florida-Toronto Game 7 last year.
Yeah, this is a shit kicking right here. Boy.
Where's the puck? Offsides? So 6:36 to go in the second, and we retake a comfortable 6-1 lead.
Okay. Now I need a hat trick. I want to do a hat trick intro. Come on, Verhage.
Should you get your money back or go get the 4.5? Well, you're good right now if you are betting the Panthers win by 4.5 or more. As of this second, the Panthers have a 1.8% chance of making the playoffs.
The fact that, I guess it has to be bigger than 0 since we're not eliminated. So it has to be something. Yeah, I'm sure Brady's like, thanks a lot, guys. No, this is the game that convinces Brady, say, effort, trade me to Florida. That's what this is.
Yeah.
My team is fighting for a playoff spot, and they're tanking, and they kicked our ass. Like, just let me out of here.
Randy, Goldie, don't jinx it.
It's hard to jinx 6-1, man. It's hard to jinx 6-1. I don't even think I could do that.
Tell Ron says, I didn't catch your talk, Jaws. What do you think of Torts? Is it going to go well or a disaster?
I think the thing with Torts is that wherever he goes, he tends to have a really good start, right?
Mm-hmm.
And so if they can, a really good start for Vegas could mean a cup, because if they catch fire for the first 2 months he's around to win a cup. So I don't think they had much to lose if they were looking to fire Cassidy anyway. Now, only given towards just the rest of this year, that's a little bit interesting. I definitely, but Vegas is cutthroat, man. Their ownership and management is just, they don't care.
I'm gonna get myself.
I'll get it. You don't have anymore. I got to get it out of mine
Thanks.
because Donna took yours.
That was myself.
I know. I don't want to bitch at her though. She's at work.
Panthers held a press conference and they introduced Flying Fluffy franchise's new president of business operations. We local Mike to our South Florida.
Do we think we'll re-sign Greer and or Gregor? I thought Greer already had a multi-year contract. Or am I confusing him with Boquist? All right, so less than 6 minutes to go in the second. I'm thinking of Gadjevich and Boquist. What do you think, Dad?
What?
Do they re-sign Greer and or Gregor?
If any of them, Greer. I don't think Gregor. Oh, Sam Alomo. I don't think Gregor. I mean, unless we sign him to like a minimum wage 2-way deal. Because we already have too many players as it is.
And we just signed the goalie.
Because we've got Reinhardt, we've got Timu under contract. We extended, I'm just talking about forwards. If you're going to continue to play Samus. Oh my God. Yeah. I'll lift for that one.
Gracias.
Yeah.
What even happened here? It was just
deflected, and Tarasov never even saw it. All that traffic is in front.
For Hagee, you deflected it right towards Amadio, and then Tarasov.
It went off the back of his leg and then off a skate in front. Yeah. All right.
Jordan Spence, you've been outscored by Samo this year.
Okay. Make me do something I really don't want to do.
Hey, maybe if you lift him, Samo will reach 10 goals on the season.
Oh.
How much is Anthony Mantha going to make next year? Penguins picked him off the garbage pile for $2.5 million, and he scored his 30th goal for the Penguins tonight.
Jeez.
30? Wasn't he a Capitals player before? Capitals must regret letting him go. Or I guess they had no choice in it. The Islanders have tied the Sabres.
Oh, no.
Amadio almost scored again.
Oh.
No, I don't need the full scoreboard. 5-2 Marlins. Good. You should be winning. If you're the Marlins, you should be winning the series against the White Sox.
understand. Maybe you go outside. The door's open.
If you were walking, shouldn't your legs be sore, not your arms?
Right, go outside, baby.
Greer on the move. He shoots. And it went high. Yes, I believe the Panthers will win this game.
I did like a 90-minute sauna workout with the weights 2 days ago.
Oh.
And then I've walked in the 3 of the 4 nights. I walked a good 36 to 45 miles.
I see.
So I'm pretty beat. I'm pretty beat up. You know, when I stretch out when I'm out there walking.
Both games are now 6-2. And for Hagee, you could have taken the shot instead of passing to Bennett. You are on hat trick. Watch.
Oh God.
We're
Woo!
so lucky that dude whiffed the shot.
We're starting to get a little bit loose here. Come on, guys. Get the touchdown. Here we go. Oquist, Chucky.
Chuck. Jones able to keep it over to Kachuk.
Why is Chucky out there with Gregor and Boquist? Okay, there we go.
All right, so
all right, last minute of play.
last minute of the second period. We're still out shooting them 25-13.
Yeah. Who got the goal this period? Oh, Chucky.
Mm-hmm. Hinostroza might reach the puck, but he didn't get it in time to get a shot.
Looks like Ottawa has finally decided to play now. Okay.
Well, they're calling the Panthers on a penalty, so we're going to be starting the third period shorthanded. Chicago with an early
shows that that's stupid.
With an early 1-0 lead against the Jets. So since the Sabres are making the playoffs, they now leave the New York Jets as the American sports team with the longest playoff drought. All alone.
Damn.
And the New York Jets answer is to go get Geno Smith.
Geno. But they're going to draft the guy, right? Like, they're not just going to permanently be.
So it's second intermission, and we are up 6-2. In other news, Sens fans are 6 to their stomachs. You need a Jets and Kraken win tonight to help out with the tank. Omar, you believe the Buffalo fans are getting all cocky now? I mean, on the one hand, it is great to see the Sabres finally get back to playoffs after such a long, miserable drought. On the other hand, someone needs to tell them that potentially winning the Eastern Conference, being the best team in the East in the regular season doesn't mean anything without the playoff victories to back it up. Don't count out the Penguins in the East. Do you really want to play Crosby, Malkin, Letang, Carlson, and Raquel in their likely final playoffs? Well, if the Penguins should fall, it's not going to be because of their offense. It's going to be because of the chaos they call defense. And, one of the only logical reasons the Penguins had to trade Tristan Jarry for Stuart Skinner is because they've seen how quickly Stuart Skinner can turn into an undefeatable god in at least the initial rounds of the playoffs. Susie says if it's not the Sabres, you would like to see Pittsburgh win. I'm personally pulling for Columbus. Columbus deserves some hope. If they could just stop blowing 3-0 leads to the Bruins. As it is, they're staring down the barrel of, should they make it, they're most likely playing either the Lightning, the Hurricanes, or the Sabres. Oh my God, there could be a Sabres Blue Jackets. A Sabres Blue Jackets first round. Who the hell am I supposed to root for in the Sabres Blue Jackets first round? Oh no, I've just given myself existential crisis. All right.
Welcome to our second intermission report here on Strip Sports. Matthew Tkachuk had 3 helpers in the first period. In the second period, he factors into the goal scoring. Goal number 13 on the season for number 19, who has been on such a tear, especially over the last handful of games. And it is the Panthers who have a 6-2 lead through 40 minutes over the Ottawa Senators. So welcome you back here inside the arena. Jessica Blaylock along with Ed Jovanovski and Joe. We always talk about it. After the Panthers have a first period like they did, you know you're going to get some pushback from the opposition.
I'll just be right out here, so just yell. I'll bring my phone, so let me see. 8:53. Oh,
Whoa.
What I liked about it was the response of the Panthers coming back. This line has been really, really good all night. What is unacceptable is you watch Tim Sluice, who's their leader on their team. You gotta be harder on that puck right there. For Hagee just pickpockets and throws over to Bennett, and Matthew has
Susie, you would love to see Skinner win a Stanley Cup and shove it in Edmonton's face. That would be. Never mind Crosby, Malkin, Letang tasting glory one last time. The real winner of a Penguins Cup championship team would be Stuart Skinner. Let Stan Bowman catch all the L's. Of course, this is specifically for should neither the Blue Jackets or Sabres make it to the finals. I'm still praying that the Corey Perry prophecy does not come to pass, meaning I want Tampa to be kicked out before they even make the finals. Just so we're clear, Tampa, I am only rooting for Tampa specifically to knock out the Canadiens should it come down to that. There's also a chance of us getting Lightning Bruins. There's a slight chance of Lightning Bruins first round, which is going to be yeah, the Blue Jackets are hanging on by a thread. Because who's going to stop the Lightning? My belief is that the Lightning, in order to find out who can stop the Lightning in the East, you have to find the team that's playing right now most like the Florida Panthers of the last couple of years. Because that's been the Lightning's kryptonite every single first round for the past couple years is the Panthers. Give me a second. I gotta blow my nose. So that would be the team most likely. I'm sure it's not the Hurricanes. I'll guarantee right now the Hurricanes are not going to be the ones to knock out the Lightning. Sens do, but they have horrible goaltending. The Winter Classic jerseys are for the Panthers. I think they fall in the "it's so ugly, I love it" category. They actually look really nice on the ice. The Capitals have extended their lead 4-2 over the Flyers.
It's pretty incredible. I've done some pretty cool things in my life, I think, but that tops it all. So, just so honored to welcome that baby boy, and it's been a special couple days.
And how proud of you, or how proud are you of your wife, Zoe?
She did all the hard work. I was just sitting there being a cheerleader. So
honestly,
she's a rock star.
I'm more intrigued about who the hell wants those last two spots in the Metro, and who wants the wild cards. The Bruins are only 2 points back of the Canadiens. It's not entirely out of the realm of possibility. There's still time for the Canadiens to maybe not make the playoffs. But they would have to choke monumentally. The Bruins, we could see Bruins Sabres, Bruins Lightning the first round, Habs Sabres, Habs Lightning. Edmonton's really making a push for first in their division. Burned Oils are going to stick with the Stanley Cup final will either be Avs versus Tampa or Dallas versus Tampa. Jim in Florida says the Lightning are beatable. With the Penguins winning tonight and the Lightning losing, the Penguins will only be 6 points behind them, and they play Thursday. Which makes our upcoming games against the Penguins even more impactful.
I mean, I think we all felt like Ottawa was desperate for points. Like this should have been a blowout the other way. They completely no-showed in this game. Oh, I gotta get out the chainsaw the next few days.
Nah, Omar. I think the Dolphins have already sufficiently blown up things. They do not need to trade Achan before the draft. Oh, there's still almost 6 minutes left till the.
Okay.
They're not afraid to spark this team. Obviously, you see over the Olympic breaks, this team is especially with the talent that they have. They were underachieving at that moment, and there was a lot of teams that were past them, and they figured, hey, New Jersey did this many years ago, firing Robbie Fedoruk with 8 games left. Larry Robinson came in and they went on to win the Stanley Cup. So,
Vegas is at 82 points. Edmonton 83, Anaheim 87. Yeah, the Blackhawks still not officially eliminated. Oh, would you look at that? The Bruins have taken the 3-2 lead over the Stars. Well, that's going to make Columbus even more desperate to try and come back in their game. Columbus still losing 2-0 to the Hurricanes. Trent, the only way you root for Tampa is if they play the Oilers. The issue with Tampa making the finals, you can't count on them to beat any of the Western Conference teams. The Sharks could emerge from the West somehow, and the Lightning would still lose to the Western Conference team because they've got Corey Perry. That's Corey Perry. That's the Corey Perry curse. He'll ensure your team goes to the finals, but you're going to have to look at the cup from a distance and not touch it. The Hurricanes just took the... Oh, wait. The Columbus scored. They've cut the deficit in half. What do I think about the Wild? What do I think about the Wild? I would love to root for them. Especially since it's doubtful that the Sharks... It's looking less likely the Sharks are going to make it. Sharks would have to pull a miracle to make it right now. All right, so the third period is about to start.
Heading into the third period, our drive to the finish, Randy, sponsored by Lexus.
Well, and Sam Bennett coming back into the Panthers lineup, the number one centerman for the Panthers. It's got Kachuk and Verhage, and through 40 minutes, the Ottawa Senators just have not had an answer for this line. They combined for 3 goals, 9 points, and 11 shots through the first 40 minutes. And here's
All right, so this has been a fun couple of periods, hasn't it?
Yeah, let's hope the rest of the game, hopefully it's not just a death march. All right, baby, I got one more period to do, okay? I got one more period, baby. Okay, we got to sit back down. You can go back outside if you want. Okay? Daddy's got to sit back down. Oh, my God. Okay.
How about this guy? Our look around the league, sponsored by Ford Macklin, celebrating last night with a huge effort. He becomes the 16th points. Of course, Sidney Crosby did twice his first 2 years in the league. Macklin celebrating.
The roof is open in Loan Depot Park right now.
Out west. All right, Ottawa will start the period on the man advantage. Vinny Hiddlestro's in the box.
So we have to kill the penalty.
Yeah, that's right. I have to make it 6-3, then quick one, 6-4. We could go overtime. She's got her toy.
Special teams. Panthers 2 for 3 on the power play in the first, and then 2 for 2 on the penalty kill.
Oh, Lele, what you doing?
All 5 Panther goals came in the first period. Franchise records for both the fastest goal to start a game in 8 seconds and the fastest 2 goals.
Julio says, why did Comcast shut us off? We can't watch the game on TV. It's over the air. Scripps is over the air, so doesn't that mean all you have to do is put like bunny ear antenna?
Yeah,
on
like
your
everybody's sitting around having antennas. I mean, it's just absurd. Oh,
but it works.
well, yeah, but I'm just saying to expect people like to be prepared for that nowadays is ridiculous. Oh, here comes Greer. Come on, get one so we can get hat trick watch. Uh-oh. Oh, boy, they blew that.
Pardon. Ekblad looking.
Oh, for freaking. Give me the thing. She's over here playing with herself. This is pathetic. Ow, you clawed me in the leg, you idiot. Give me this. Give me that. Give me that. Give me that.
All right, so there's only a few seconds left on the penalty kill. And we get the clear just as it ends. Good. Kachuk looks on Reimer with a great stop.
Get it, lady. Get it.
Not that close to me. Are you insane?
Get it. It's not where she's going to get you. Here, get it, lady.
Yes, Samo scored again. It's a
Yeah.
Christmas miracle. Yeah, Reimer needs to be the starting goalie for the Sens from now on, if that's how Linus is going to play.
Right? Give me this. Give me that rope. Give me that. Give me the rope. Huh? Oh, no. You got the whole thing in your mouth, idiot. Give me that. Oh, it's so vicious. Oh, it's a vicious pit bull. Oh, no. Oh, no, it's a vicious pit bull. Oh.
All right, so now, pardon me. Verhaeghe gets the puck around center ice.
Uh-oh, here we go.
He has Bennett.
Come on. Yeah.
Kachuk picks up the puck. He makes a move. What a shot, but
Score,
no goal.
Oh. God, goalie, you hear goalie yell, you think they scored.
It's so beautiful. Look at that vintage
Yeah.
Chucky goal from the Islanders game. Look at this move he just made.
Oh. Don't bring that outside. No. Leia.
It's too late.
Oh, bastard. Now I got to go get it. She's going to get it all dirty. Don't let him score while I'm gone. Leia, it's pitch black out here.
Yeah, this is a big screw up for Ottawa. How are they getting killed by the Florida Checkers? I'll tell you how it's happening. They made the mistake of trusting Linus Ullmark. Well, Boston's now made it 4-2 against Dallas. That's terrible news for the Columbus fans.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Uh-oh. Oh,
Mr. Ryden nearly got a shot off.
okay. Good girl.
So,
Good girl. All right.
Kulikov waits, gets it to Nosek. Boquist could not reach it at the center.
At least get them to 6-3 so they empty net and Verhaeghe can get the empty net hat trick.
Michael asks if most of those goals were Ullmark's fault. He's been busy, hasn't seen the game. I mean, a lot of it was defensive breakdowns by the Sens.
It's kind of...
Oh,
Oh,
no.
for freaking hell. You lifting. I am not lifting. I did ask for 6-3.
All right, no mas, no more goals against, please. This is as short as we should have the deficit. I mean, this is as short as we should have the leads tonight. Terry Soft, you need to make that save.
Oh, you got a 2-on-1 with Benning back. It's not going to go well.
coming up. They got it down to 3 goals, Ottawa did. You know, these games, like seasons, are never over until they're over. Sam Bennett for Verhage, and it's out to center. Good job. Clevin takes.
They're offsides.
Ottawa's offside.
Yeah, no surprise after that goal.
Would she go back outside?
Probably.
Out onto the ice, the Panthers go right back to that Bennett, Kachuk, Verhage line.
You know, the other remarkable thing is since the Olympic break of this run that Ottawa's been on, they're 3rd in the NHL defensively in goals allowed per game. They normally don't give up much. Panthers put them up here. Sabrango to Bennett. At the blue line, Bennett controls. Check by Batherson. Moves it ahead for Hayden. Back across Sabrango. Bennett right in front.
Oh,
Wow.
man, Bennett was so close.
Oh, they got Bennett in position for a good look.
Ottawa is playing an awful game defensively.
Realized that Bennett was right in the middle of the ice.
Yeah, I think without Reimer, this would be a 7
Yeah.
or 8 goals worth.
Bennett just missed. He missed high.
The Sabres have broken the tie. They are beating the Islanders 2-1 right now. Capitals still got a 4-3 lead over the Flyers.
Reinhardt after the puck. Eller takes it and reverses. And they get it out to center ice. Free puck there, Vinny Hinostroza backtracks. Reinhardt to Kulikov.
All right, so Benning sends it around the boards.
Good hit by Hinostroza.
Oh, man, I thought
I
Cole
know.
Reinhardt was going to get it. He does end up with it, but at the side of the net.
Works it up top.
Kulikov.
Bennett.
Bennett over to Reinhardt.
Jeez.
Goes down. Vogel out of his own end.
Julio says when you curl, do one set inside grip and one set outside grip. That'll help.
Hinostroza takes a hit.
Hmm.
Oh, that puck hit Kulikov in the face.
Kulikov got hit in the face with the puck.
Sends it to the net. Kick save by
Tarasov with a kick save.
Nick Cousins with the feed and the shot misses.
The Penguins getting close to clinching with all these other teams losing.
Eller turning.
Yeah.
Bending right on him.
Washington has now made it 5-3.
Throws it back.
They're not completely dead either.
No, especially since they're trying to beat a team directly ahead of them in the Flyers.
So the Flyers had a chance, but
So Tarasov makes a good stop there. The Panthers have been up by many all night long. But a 3-goal lead in the third, that's a big save. With that tap.
Then Kulikov's gone down the runway into the Panthers locker room.
Greer with a steal.
Luosterainen,
Reinen.
he doesn't
Oh
even get
boy,
a shot
he
off.
just
Samoskevich is there to give
Yeah.
Greer. Greer has a goal tonight and numerous other chances.
Forsling sends it towards the net. Reimer gloves it, so we will get a face-off.
In the final third.
The Penguins still beating the Red Wings 4-1. Ditto for Rangers over Devils. Excuse me.
okay.
Edmonton already has a 1-0 lead over Seattle early in the first.
Zell says we always know it's always Ekblad's fault.
If Washington finishes 8-0, they make the playoffs. taxation is theft. Not all taxation is theft.
What?
Oh, Patelron said.
Oh, yeah, well,
Direct taxation is theft. You should not be taxed for just existing.
I mean,
If you want to tax goods, that's one thing.
you don't pay taxes. you don't pay taxes. They take 20% what you make, and then what you got left, you got to pay another 6% to the state, and then what you got left, you got to pay taxes on everything that you buy with the money that you already paid taxes on. And what do you have to buy me every year for Father's Day?
The fishing
I gotta
license.
pay to be allowed to go fishing. You know?
No, we're not eliminated yet.
No, it don't look like we're getting eliminated tonight.
If we had lost and Columbus had won,
Yeah.
we would have been eliminated. So.
Watch them go on like a 5-game win streak and just refuse.
They should not imitate the Dolphins.
No, this is not good for the draft pick. That's the problem.
I don't think the players care about that.
Well, I can guarantee you Sam Iskevich don't care about it, because if we win the draft lottery and get McKenna, guess who's out of a spot?
God, please let the Panthers win the draft lottery.
Oh, it would be so beautiful.
The sheer amount of salt. Verhaeghe had another golden opportunity. Come on. We need that for Swiggy hat trick.
Yeah.
The Rangers were winning 3-1.
Like, especially now with taxes, you never used to be. See, all the state governments figured out what was going on online and started getting all their little pieces. So, like, it never used to be like when we sold something to somebody in another state.
Yeah.
But now eBay has to charge them taxes based on their state, collect the taxes. So something stupid like, some piece of paper that's a collectible piece of paper that's 10, 100 years old.
Yeah.
And they pay us $10 for the piece of paper. The state that the guy that buys it in, they get, 60 cents in taxes for absolutely nothing. For absolutely nothing.
Yeah.
On top of Maryland gets 6% of the $10 for absolutely nothing. Like, why should the state of Montana get 60 cents from some piece of paper I sold some dude for $10 that had it's just in many ways it's just robbery at the point of a gun. It really is. It's gone crazy different, from what it used to be.
Washington 5-4. Philly refuses to die.
So let's go back in time. What's your initial reaction to the 2006 Luongo trade to Vancouver? Oh, God. Oh.
If I have to guess, no, it did not make sense to you.
No, I mean, I understood why it happened in terms of the contractual issues, but it was that like broke what little bit of because 96 to 2006, so it's 10 years.
Mm-hmm.
So whatever fan base was left at that point, that broke a lot of people. That really brought in some dark days until we got Luongo back. I think we made the playoffs once after that, the 11-12 year where we won the Southeast.
Mm-hmm.
That was the year we watched them have the 3-2 lead against the Devils and blow it 2 nights in a row, 2 games in a row in overtime, double overtime, the last one. After that, I got rid of that couch.
Yeah.
Because I had already watched them lose in 96 on that couch. That was enough.
Doesn't matter if we're bottom 10 or bottom 5. No, all that matters
Technically,
is bottom 10.
After the lottery. So I believe the number is wherever you are in the lottery, you can't end up worse than 2 spots worse. So we have to finish at least 8th so that at the end of the lottery we'll be no worse than 10th. And then after that, as long as we're in the top 10, it's protected. So like if we finish 9th, we could conceivably finish 11th in the lottery and then.
Well, that would just be the worst thing ever.
Yeah. So we need to stop. We're going to win, but
Boston's winning 5-2 now.
I don't know what Ottawa did here tonight. It's just completely unexpected for us to look this good.
I mean, this is great for all the Panthers fans at the arena.
Yeah, it's great for them at the arena. That's it. But in terms of our draft position, this is not. These should be automatic losses, but it's not.
Chris says you can argue Jokinen was one of the few bright spots we had for a dark period of many years.
Yeah, that's very true.
The Marlins improved to 4-1.
Okay.
Yeah, well,
if they get to like 10-2, we'll start streaming so we slow them down a bit. Oh, that feels good actually.
Oh, good. They've got Sandy Alcantara going tomorrow.
Ow.
So, Marlins, the objective is clear.
Uh-oh.
Win the series against Chicago and go 5-1 in your first 6 games. Trey says they won't. The April schedule is absolutely brutal. So who is this injured? Yakamencha?
Sure. Rakimoto? Probably not.
He's still down on the ice.
Yakimchuk. It's what happens when you try to say Kachuk when you go, Kachuk.
Oh, he's woozy.
What happens here?
No, they're fixing to show it to him.
He's barely standing upright.
Yeah.
Gregor. Oh, Gregor, why would you do that? He elbowed him. Or it was shoulder, but it hit him in the face. Going 500 for April means this team is actually really good. We play the Yankees, Tigers, Braves, Brewers, and Dodgers all during April. Oh, God.
Timu's out there. Why North's out there.
5-1 Penguins. The clock is ticking, Red Wings. Clock is ticking.
You can see clearly on that hit that Gregor elbow was right against his side. He led with the shoulder.
Penguins have scored 13 goals in the course of 2 nights.
Jeez.
If they go out, they'll go out swinging with Crosby, Muck, and Letang, even as their defense betrays them.
Yeah. It's like he caught him with the back of the elbow after the shoulder.
Continue to take a look from probably a couple different
I bet you they knocked that back down to 2.
The Ottawa Senators, 2 points have a playoff spot. It's a big call. If it's a major, I mean, there's a lot of time. If you're going on a power play for that long, you get the goalie on the bench as well.
Yeah, this is a critical call. Sens fans praying for the 5 minutes right about now.
15 seconds into the game that was reduced to a 2-minute penalty, and they made the decision on this. Review, the call on the ice is confirmed.
Huh.
5-minute match penalty, legal check to the head.
Well, they called 5 minutes match penalty.
Noah Gregor
Illegal check to the head.
going on a lefty power play.
So just like that, the Sens are going on a 5-minute major, down just by 3. Uh-oh.
Okay. Went to commercial. I wonder if she went upstairs or if she's just laying outside.
Well, the Marlins ended up winning 9-2.
Jeez.
Yeah.
Well, so they got to have a 5-minute power play, right?
And that includes Griffin Conine, who I guess, what is Jeff Conine's son or something?
I believe so.
He homered in this game. Craig says, here comes 4 goals against.
Oh, wouldn't that be something else?
So it looks like the first of these games to end tonight will be Boston-Dallas. Boston is going to get 2 points and move up to 94 points. Again, that ties them for the moment with the Habs, but the Habs have a 2-1 lead over the Lightning with 6 minutes to go in that game. Sabres 2-1 lead over the Isles with less than 7 to go in that game. Pittsburgh crushing Detroit 5-1. Capitals hanging on for dear life to a 5-4 lead over the Flyers with less than 7 minutes to go.
Well, that anything can happen in that game.
Oilers up 2-0 over the Kraken. Chicago up 1-0 over Winnipeg. Hurricanes still have a 2-1 lead over Columbus, and that third period just started. Goalie fight at MSG. It's Igor versus Markstrom.
Wow, we've had 3 this year.
And isn't that the second involving Shesty?
No, it was Bob Vasilevsky. It was Bob Vasilevsky and Shesterkin.
You're forgetting the other 3 goalies, my dude. It was Bob versus the Sharks.
Yeah, but it wasn't.
And then it wasn't
Vasilevsky versus Shesterkin, was it?
That was the Stadium Series. Well, oh no, you're right. That would have been Boston's goalie.
Yeah.
That would have been Boston's goalie. So it means
all 3 Russians.
Yeah.
It's the Russian goalies pissed off about the Olympics.
Philip says, what did I miss? I see Chucky has 4 points and we are not getting eliminated tonight.
Ottawa didn't show up in the first period.
Yeah, at all.
At all. Like it may as well have been Kyle and I out there.
While Dallas with a huge goal to cut the deficit to 2 with 16 seconds left. Burke.
Burke.
WWE Next is taking place at the theater in Madison Square Garden, so it makes sense there's a goalie fight.
So far, so good with this power play. Nothing doing for Ottawa.
To the Panther line. Zetterlund pressured by Sabrango.
Italy has missed its 3rd straight World Cup. My condolences to the Italians. This does not Mamma Mia.
Yeah.
We've done a great job so far. Senators really haven't had a stick, but no setup time yet. Bennett knocks it free. Now it's
That reminds me, get pasta sauce. Ekblad, are
Something
you
happened to
okay?
Ekblad there. I think it was a puck. On
No,
his
wait,
hand.
is that Ekblad? Yeah.
Yeah, it hit his hand. He's hurting.
Ow. No.
That's all we freaking need. He's in pain.
If we were in the playoff push, we'd be furious. And
And he's
Ekblad,
still sliding down to block a shot.
and then Kachuk was able to disrupt.
So that's great. Ekblad broke his hand. That's nice.
Tarasov with another stop.
Tarasov, man, you need to stop the puck there. You got a defense with a broken hand. Stop the puck.
Oh, wow, that was onside somehow.
Well, we didn't score anyway. No? Oh, dude, is he broken or not, dude? Like, that was a long time for it to be hurt and for it to not be broken.
Bob started the goalie fight trend. What a visionary. Hold up. Islanders just tied the game against the Sabres.
Wow.
The Islanders got to be desperate for points. You know, they're 1 point back of the Penguins, and only 1 point separates them from Columbus. And Columbus might lose tonight. And Boston ends up winning 6-3 over Dallas.
Oh, come on. You're going to get Forsling for that?
Well,
come on.
Columbus just tied the game against Carolina.
Wow.
There's 17 minutes left in
So
that
there's
game.
still time. If they win and we lose, there's still time to get eliminated tonight. We're going to have a 5-on-3.
So, how much you want to bet the Lightning tie the Habs in the final 3 minutes of that game?
Yeah.
Amazing effort in his franchise tying. Those games played 8:04 tonight for Ekblad, even with Kashabar Cup. It's now a 5-on-3.
Blue Jays 5, Rockies 1, top of the 8th. I mean, can't
They took Reimer off, so it's a 3-man advantage.
It's an empty. And Sabrango sacrifices the body. He's going to feel that one in the morning. It's a 3-man advantage
You
for
don't
us.
see that a lot.
No.
I mean, if you can't score on a 6-on-3, like it's 6-on-3, how hard can it be?
And we cleared it. Wow.
That's, I mean,
There's only a few seconds left on the
like it's a 6-on-3. How can you not at least get good opportunities off?
Now it's 5-on-3. Kachuk. No, excuse me, that's Cole Reinhardt. And he flips it
Oh, he missed.
way wide, but it's not icing since it's still a
Right.
power play.
Come on, get Verhaeghe out there for the empty net hat trick. I know he doesn't kill penalties usually, but come on. Come on, Paul. You suck. I wanted to throw the hat.
Houston beating the Red Sox 6-1.
Why are we playing so hard? Off
It hit
the post.
And it stayed out for now. And Tarasov is saved by the whistle. Sens fans are screaming right about now.
The only thing I can think of is we just did not want to get eliminated by Brady's team.
The Sabres have retaken the lead 3-2
Wow.
with 2.5 to go. Trey says cats are inspired by the fighting fish.
Damn it.
Tunisia had
Right, Verhaeghe's out there. Come on, give me the empty net hat trick. Verhaeghe.
Verhaeghe.
They're trying.
And he's forced to just send it down the ice.
He was trying to diagonal.
5-1 Penguins. I forgot it's still empty net for them.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
Oh!
That would have been so hilarious.
Verhaeghe.
Verhaeghe.
Oh, come on.
The
Come
Sens
on.
almost got an own goal there. And Verhaeghe almost got his hat trick.
Damn it. He's off the ice now. What about Samoskevich get an empty net?
Philly is on the power play with 3:45 left. That is massive. That game could be tied at 5 potentially.
There's Kachuk with a centering pass, goes off of one of the Senators and all the way down. Look at that. Oh boy, it's a game of inches. Goes right off the outside of the post. What a job for penalty killing on the Florida Panthers here tonight.
Colin says, Samo, go, please. Reimer is back in the nets.
Ah, boo.
Could not get anything by Tarasov. Only had 4 shots over the last 7.5 minutes while they're on the power play. Tarasov has lost his stick.
Well, hello, little ladybug. Or are you one of those Japanese?
Yeah,
beetles?
it's the Japanese Beatles. Oh,
Greer trying to get to puck. Yeah, we remember James Reimer.
oh yeah.
Another W to that. The Panthers continue the domination over the Ottawa Senators. They'll play again next Thursday in Ottawa. Steal here. Tarasov another save. Still hasn't.
All right, so
It's laying in the corner.
Mr. Krabs says we'll allow it tonight, but the taking resumes on the next game.
Yeah.
Salutes the Panthers, who come back home and put up a big effort tonight with 5 in the first.
Ladies and gentlemen,
And
2 points.
All right.
Yeah.
I don't know how to feel about this.
The Sens couldn't get a goal on the 6-on-3.
6-on-3.
We
Jeez.
played amazing.
Yeah, I know, but why? What are we doing?
We are actually showing up for the fans, the season
At
ticket
home?
holders.
Yeah, that's a good point.
Real Cinema says no. Phillies pulled the goalie with 1:42 left.
Ooh. All right.
Jets and Blackhawks now tied at 1. Ottawa had a 3-man advantage and failed to score a goal. Trey, 2 puntos. Thank you.
Hey, thank you, Trey. Thanks, buddy.
There's always fellow officials there to greet him. Let's take a look, Randy. It started early, a franchise record.
Real Cinema says, screw to you, Ottawa. How do you allow 5 goals in 1 period to an AHL team? So now a couple of critical Eastern Conference games coming down to the final minute or so. The Sabres have just made it 4-2 against the Islanders. It looks like the Sabres are going to win. It is bad for the Islanders. There's for Hague, one of the stars.
22nd and his 23rd goal of the year. Full game.
You know, the crowd will love the number 1 star in the brother battle. Now as a Florida Panther, Matthew is 8-2 against Brady.
And there's Matthew Tkachuk getting first star with his 4-point night. Yes, the Marlins are having a good start. They got to play the Rockies and White Sox in, I believe, consecutive home series. They should be doing good.
The dominant effort by your team. Let's begin with the penalty kill. What can you say of the job your team did in that area of the game?
Yeah, we were aggressive. We were playing as a unit of 4, and Terry made big saves when we needed him to.
So, Seth Jones with a 3-assist night. Apparently the first time he's done that in 2 years.
It might have been an icing, it might not have been. We'll forget about that part. But
Washington 6-4 empty net. So unless Philly pulls a miracle, Washington is going to come out on top in that game and potentially get themselves back into serious playoff contention with only so many games left. And it looks like the Canadiens just made it 3-1 against the Lightning. So all these games are having rather anticlimactic endings. Susie says, go Marlins. Hell yeah. So that's it. The Sabres have won 4-2 against the Islanders. Oh, sure. Now when it doesn't matter, these games don't go to overtime. And it looks like, yes, the Capitals have just won 6-4. All right, so there's only a minute left. Apparently, the Capitals' goal was called back, but they're going to win. Yeah, and would you look at that? The Canadiens have made it 4-1 against the Lightning. So, Sabres, Canadiens, and Capitals all win. Islanders, Lightning, and Flyers all lose. Meanwhile, the Hurricanes and Blue Jackets game is still tied at 2. Bobby says the Oilers winning 2-0 versus Seattle. Ingram has been incredible. Any option will look incredible when compared to Tristan Jarry, to be fair.
Welcome to our Florida Panthers post-game show brought to you by Celsius. The Panthers taking it by final of 6-3, really controlling this game from start to finish. They scored 8 seconds into the game, the fastest goal.
Bobby says Ingram is their guy. Yeah, he has to be their guy for them to have any hope of potential Stanley Cup dreams. Now that Florida's out of the way.
Florida Panthers, who showed up ready to play, really dominated this game the whole night.
Yeah, the Panthers, like you said, start to finish. We talk about playing a full 60 minutes. The Panthers did that here tonight in the Sens late night. I mean, you look at that, this is a huge game for them. The Panthers deserve what they got here tonight. They outplayed them, they outworked them, and they capitalized on their opportunity.
Well, it was the return of Sam Bennett to the lineup. That Bennett line reunited with Matthew Tkachuk, Carter Verhaeghe, and all they do.
So our next couple of games are against the Penguins, huh? That should be fun. Oh, Boston is next. Canadians 4-1 over the Tampa Bay Lightning. So, Matthew Tkachuk tonight, a goal, 3 assists, 5 shots on goal, and 8 total shot attempts.
And Randy Moeller. And guys, we barely had time to drop the puck before Goldie, you're making a goal call. Noah Gregor scoring 8 seconds into this one.
Yeah, pretty wild and interesting to hear Seth Jones after the game there on the bench said, maybe it was an icing, maybe not. We don't worry about that too much. But it is the fastest goal to start a game in Panthers history. In 1996, Johan Garpenlov, and then in 2016, Alexander Barkov scored 10 seconds into a game.
Oh, would you look at that? The Hurricanes have taken the lead over the Blue Jackets 3-2. And the Jets have also taken a 2-1 lead over Chicago. Yeah, a weird back-to-back day game in Florida Saturday, day game in Pittsburgh on Sunday. So yeah, the Hurricanes have taken the lead again over Columbus. If you are the Capitals, you are loving that news. All the other teams, literally all the teams ahead of the Capitals in the playoff race lost tonight. Sens, Red Wings, Flyers. So all they need is for Columbus to also fall to the Hurricanes. And would you believe me if I told you the Capitals would be only 3 points out of a playoff spot?
Yeah, it's been a theme all season, Goldie, and we have yet to escape it.
And have as many games left as the Blue Jackets.
Because that was a huge storyline in this game, ended up being a difference maker, in particular in that third period.
Yes,
Speaking with Seth after the game,
Penguins won, Sabres won, Canadians scorched the Lightning. Hurricanes to be determined. And the Rangers crushed the Devils, for what it's worth. This night so far has gone exactly according to the Capitals fans' hopes. They beat the Flyers. The Red Wings and Sens both got humiliated. And right now, Carolina has a chance to help them out further by beating Columbus. And the Islanders also lost to the Sabres.
So good to see him. Confidence was out there, every game.
So, who do you think impressed you the most tonight? Which is more impressive? Matthew Tkachuk, 4 points night. Seth Jones, 3 points night. Or Samo scoring again. He scored in 2 consecutive games. Bob says Winnipeg winning will stay in the 6th draft pick. Sweet. Winnipeg winning also, I kid you not, keeps their legitimate playoff hopes alive somehow. Somehow they're still alive.
He was really good. Obviously his speed was really noticeable. That's his biggest asset, and he can fire the puck. So it's good to see him scoring back-to-back games. Just keep her going.
That's the story that I want to hear 20 years down the road. How the goal on Sunday by Matt.
So you know how we're wondering where Leia is?
Where?
I'm in the middle of doing my recap, and all of a sudden I hear walking up above. She's walking around the other stream room upstairs.
Yeah.
And she better be, because something's walking around up there. It's not a mouse. So if she's outside, then Fluffy is walking around the stream room. That's all I got to say.
So this night so far is going It couldn't have gone better for the Capitals fans. They beat the Flyers. The Senators and Red Wings got embarrassed. The Islanders lost. And the Hurricanes are beating Columbus. If the Hurricanes hang on to this lead against Columbus, then yes, the Capitals just gained ground on everyone except for, the Bruins, Penguins.
Right. It's coming down to the wire, that's for sure.
Yeah.
Okay, boy, I'm exhausted. All right, everybody. Oh, give me that. What are you doing with that ball? Give me that squeaky ball.
Oh, no, not the squeaky
Give
ball.
me that squeaky ball. She just runs down here with the ball. Give me out. Give me it. Go get it. Oh, give me that ball. Give me that. Oh, hold on, Kyle. Give me that.
This is adorable. Go end this stream before you wear yourself out entirely. How much would the NHL pay for a Crosby OV first round?
Give me that. Give me the ball. I'm almost done. Give me the squeaky ball. Give me the squeaker. Give me that. Oh, I got it.
This is ridiculous.
Okay, you win. Okay, I'm done. Oh, shit. I'm coming in. I got to get back up. Yeah, I got a good girl. I should give my hand kisses. Good girl. All right. Oh, boy.
Well, the players in the locker room are wearing the Ozempic cat shirts.
Oh, I see that.
That's Bennett wearing the Winter Kitty Panther.
All right, everybody. Thanks for hanging out with us. Appreciate y'all. Much love, appreciation for all the super chats. I'll see you tomorrow at noon. I'm going to bed.
Yeah.
Recap will be up. I don't know why I'm so exhausted. But it was a good game. It was a good game, but stop. No more. No more. So, all right, everybody. I'll see you tomorrow at noon. Good night.
Good night.